Hey guys, welcome to a new segment of this channel which I call it as Pro Tech Tuesday. Now, in this segment, I'll be sharing you some of the tips and tweaks which you can use to make your life more productive. I'm Kamran, you're watching KR7 Studio, and let's get started. The first app comes in the category of to-do list. Now, if you're one of those who are struggling to do your daily tasks, the best thing is to do is that you make a list of things. Now, some of you may use a book or a piece of paper, which is absolutely fine. But for those who love using app, the best app in my opinion is the one from Google, which is known as the Google Task app. I have used a couple of to-do list app before, but the most efficient and the simple one, in my opinion, is the Google Task app. With Google Tasks, you can easily set up the task you want to do throughout the day, and you can also set up the time so that you will be having a deadline to finish the given task. Now, with Google Tasks, you can add recurring tasks, meaning that if you're doing some of the tasks daily, you can add it once and it will repeat daily. Since the Task app is from Google, you can always integrate all the apps related to Google so it can work flawlessly. Now the second app comes in the category of focusing. Now if you're one of those who get often distracted while doing some work with the beep of a notification, then this app is for you. So the second app is known as Forest. Now if you want to ignore your phone and do the things you want to do without getting distracted by your phone, this app is for you. Now how this app works is that you need to block all the apps which you get distracted from and start the timer. As you start the timer, it automatically blocks all the notifications and lets you focus on the work. The interesting thing about this phone is that as the timer increases, it sort of builds a virtual tree. And whenever you get distracted by the phone, the tree gets destroyed. It sort of motivates you to do your thing and focus on your work. The best part about this app is you can always use it with your friends. The third app comes in the category of time tracking. Now to make most out of the time and sort of track every minute you spend in your day, the best thing is to focus on how many number of hours you're actually spending on a particular day. Now this technique is very helpful if you sort of want to know how many number of hours you're actually spending on a particular thing and then sort of decide on what to focus on more for a productive life. And third app is called Boosted. Now Boosted is a very helpful time tracking app. You just need to assign the task you're doing. Maybe it could be reading a book or studying for an exam or maybe your workout. And then whenever you're going to start the task, just you need to start the timer. In this way, you can sort of know how much valuable time you're spending on each task. It also provides you with a detailed insight of how much time you have been spending on a particular task. You can also view it as a calendar view, which is helpful for your time spent on a week or even a month. And in this way, you can sort of track the time of the task you have been doing throughout the day. The best part about this app, which makes me recommend this app, is the Pomodoro technique. More of that in the next video. But basically, it is sort of like you set a 25 minutes timer. You start the process. After the 25 minutes timer is over, you take a 2 or 5 minutes break and then sort of repeat the task again. And this process is very helpful if you're studying for exam. Now the fourth app comes in the category of flashcard. Now flashcards are a sort of card which are used to memorize things more effectively and efficiently. Now it is sort of card on which one side the question is written and the other side is the answer. Now what you do is you read the question and you try to recollect the answer. Flashcard is a very effective way of learning new things or any new language. And the app we are going to use for flashcard is known as Quizlet app. Now flashcard take tons of time to create, but once you have created it, it's so much fun learning new things. Now Quizlet also provides you with variety of pre-made flashcards which you can use to study new things more effectively and in a fun way. Now the best part about this app is that once you have created your own flashcard, you can sort of take different tests and learn the things more quickly and in an effective way. The best part about Quizlet or basically any flashcard is that you can learn new language in very effective manner. Now I personally use it to learn French and it has been very helpful to actively recall every word more effectively. Now the fifth app comes in the category of team meeting. If you're one of those who are involved in a group project and you need to frequently chat with your teammates about the project, well then the top recommendation would be Slack. Slack is a very easy to use app. You can connect with all your friends at one time. You can create particular group chat for a specific topic. You can also receive various documentations. Using Slack, you can also take or receive calls. It is also integrated with apps such as Twitter and Google Drive, which makes it handy to share files with your teammates. Now, I think Slack is by far the best recommendation in the team meeting category. That's been it, guys. I hope you got a good recommendation of apps so that you can use it daily for more productive life. Either way, that's been it. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. This is Kamran, you're watching KR7 Studio, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.